Yo, what's up guys? It's Noah here, and in today's video we're going to be breaking down 3 of my favorite plays on Prizepicks for Monday night slate for Monday, February the 28th. We do have 7 games tonight. We have most of the props posted as of the time I'm making this video. I'm recording this around 12 Eastern on Monday, early afternoon. Most of the props are out. There's still some other games that Prizepicks has yet to add on the board, but I've kind of got 3 props circled that I do like at first look. We're going to talk through these 3 props, kind of give why I like them. Hopefully, these videos have helped you guys. We made a video Thursday, we made a video Friday. Thursday was not the best. We went 1-3 on the 4 picks we gave out Thursday. Friday was a little bit better. We gave out 3 picks on Friday, went 2-1 on the 3 picks we gave out Friday. Only prop that didn't hit was Pascal Siakam, and the Raptors just got the crap beat out of them on Friday. Siakam had like one of his worst games of the season, but our other 2 picks did hit. Over on Rudy Gobert's fantasy points, over on Devin Booker points. Those both hit Friday. I got 3 picks, though, for today, and hopefully we can go 3-0 on today's slate. So before we do get started, as always, guys, if you do enjoy these videos, make sure to hit the like button down below. If you're new here, make sure to click that subscribe button as well. We are on the road to 25,000 subscribers. Hopefully we'll hit that milestone maybe by the end of March. Late March maybe we'll be at 25,000 subscribers. If you're new and you have not yet, make sure hit that subscribe button. I will be uploading Prizepicks videos daily now, along with the DFS videos that I do already record the night before. I'll be getting Prizepicks videos out as well every day, early afternoon. But yeah, let's talk through the 3 picks I like for today. First off, we're going to start in the points, rebounds, assists category. And I have, one game that I really like on this slate that I have circled, and it's the Hornets and Bucks game. Right now, this game has a massive total, 241 over-under in the Hornets-Bucks game. Now, the one negative, or I guess the one thing that I am worried a little bit is that, this game is being played in Milwaukee. Right now, Milwaukee is favored by 10.5. The Hornets are on a back-to-back. They did play on Sunday. They did play against Detroit on Sunday. That game went to overtime. So, a lot of the starters for the Hornets played big minutes Sunday. They're having to travel to Milwaukee for this game. So that, I guess, is maybe the one concern. But, the Hornets are a younger team. I think they can handle, these guys can handle playing big minutes on back-to-back nights. And if this game does stay close, if it reaches the 241 over-under, I mean, you're going to see a lot of guys probably hit their overs in this game. I think this is a game you do want to be loading up on overs, if it does stay close. Now, if this game winds up being a blowout, then, sure, some of these unders could hit. But I'm looking at a lot of overs in this game, and one that I do like quite a bit is over 32.5 points, rebounds, and assists for LaMelo Ball. So LaMelo Ball is someone that we know contributes in all categories. I mean, you could just look at his game log this year, look at his stats on the season. I mean, he's a guy that averages almost 20 points a game. 20 points a game, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. I mean, he basically averages over 32.5 points, rebounds, assists on the season if you add up just his season averages. Now you factor in, how fast of pace of a game we have here. The high total in this game. Both these teams, are top 6 in pace this season. Looking at pace on the year, Charlotte, they are one of the fastest paced teams in the league. They're 2nd in pace, and then the Bucks, on the other hand, are 6th in pace. So that's kind of why you're seeing such a high total in this game. LaMelo Ball's a guy that really should thrive in these fast-paced games. He is someone that is always going to be around the rim to grab rebounds. He's always going to be dishing out assists. He's obviously a guy that can score the ball as well. If you look at his last 5 games, it doesn't look great. I think he's only hit this over in once out of his last 5 games. But one of those, or 2 of these games were the Rising Stars game. That was the February 18th one, and then the LeBron game that was on the All-Star game. So honestly, 2 of these 5 games we don't even want to look at because those weren't even actual NBA games. Those were like the All-Star game and the Rising Stars game. But he hit this over against Miami. Should have hit it last night against Detroit. Came up just a few short. I think if this game stays close and we get full minutes from LaMelo, he can easily get us 32.5 points, rebounds, assists. Could definitely see him finishing with 20 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, easily hitting this over. So definitely like LaMelo Ball over 32.5 points, rebounds, assists. I think this number is a little bit too low for this matchup, for this fast-paced game. I think a lot of these guys are going to hit their overs if this game winds up staying close. And another pick I do like in this game is back on the points prop, and it's Terry Rozier. So I'm taking 2 Hornets today. Obviously, there's a little bit of risk here because we talked about it. This game has a little bit of blowout risk, but if it stays close, again, I feel like a lot of these guys are going to hit their overs. And Terry Rozier over 19.5 points. another prop that I like quite a bit. Now, Rozier, he's been a lot better than LaMelo in terms of consistency. You look at his last 5 games, he's hit this prop in 4 out of his last 5. He's been taking a ton of shots lately. He's been playing big minutes as well. We know Terry Rozier is always going to play big minutes. He's actually done really well in this matchup too. He's averaged over almost 22 points per game through 3 games against the Bucks this season. But again, like the shot attempts, 21 shots yesterday against Detroit, 16, 22, 27. The one game where he didn't really take many shots was against Miami. That was the game that he really struggled in. But he's been taking like 15, 20 shots a game just over like his last 10. I think 20 points for Terry Rozier is very doable here. We know he's a guy that mainly is out there for scoring. He's not going to do too much else. He'll get some rebounds, he'll get some assists. He has had some big rebounds and assist games this season. If you want to take his PRA, I don't hate it. His PRA right now is set at, let's see, where is it at? It's set at 28.5. I know he's been hitting this a lot as well. I would have to think if Rozier hits his points prop, he's probably going to hit his PRA too. But yeah, if you want to take PRA, I don't hate that either. But over 19.5 points for Terry Rozier in a fast-paced game, in a game where you should see a lot of points scored. Rozier is a guy that should also thrive in these fast-paced games. He's a guy that can get out and score. That's what he's mainly, that's what he's best at, is scoring. And over 20 points, I think is very doable for Terry Rozier today. So over 19.5 points for Terry Rozier, over 32.5 points, rebounds, assists for LaMelo Ball. 2 Hornets I like quite a bit in what should be a very good game environment. And hopefully this is a game that will stay close, so these guys play their full minutes. But then third pick I like is on the points prop as well, and that is Brandon Goodwin over 11.5 points. Now, if you actually look at last game for Brandon Goodwin, he actually came under this prop. He only finished with 8 points. But there's a couple things that I want to talk about that I think are good for Brandon Goodwin. So first off, the Cavs are super thin in the backcourt right now. If you haven't been paying attention to injuries, they're without Darius Garland, they're without Karis LeVert, they're without Rajon Rondo. All 3 of those guys were out last game, and Brandon Goodwin started and played 38 minutes. He played huge minutes. Obviously, he only scored 8 points, but if you actually look, he shot 2 for 11. Like 2 for 11. He shot 18% from the field. He just shot the ball god-awful. He shot 0 for 4 from 3. I want to say that if Brandon Goodwin plays close to 38 minutes again and doesn't shoot 2 for 11 again, he's probably going to hit this prop pretty easily. If he even shoots 4 for 11 last game, he goes over this prop. So I think over 11.5 points for Brandon Goodwin is easily doable here with how many minutes he's going to play on a nightly basis. As long as he doesn't shoot the ball as bad as he shot the ball last game, very likely that he hits this over. This is another game that Minnesota, Cleveland, on the other hand, like I'm not a team I really target that much, but Minnesota definitely is a team you can attack. So far this year in terms of pace, Minnesota, they're also one of the fastest paced teams in the league. They are 3rd in pace, only behind the Rockets and the Hornets. The Cavs are one of the slower paced teams. They're towards the bottom of they're bottom 5 in pace on the season. So it's a big time pace up spot for the Cavs. Goodwin's a guy that should do better in faster paced games against Minnesota. With how fast Minnesota's been playing, I think this is a really good spot for Brandon Goodwin. And I think with how many minutes he's getting right now, as long as he doesn't shoot the ball 2 for 11 again, pretty likely he can get us 12 points and hit his over on his points prop today. So those are 3 picks I've got circled for Prizepicks today. Over 32.5 points, rebounds, assists for LaMelo Ball, over 19.5 points for Terry Rozier, and over 11.5 points for Brandon Goodwin. If you guys are telling these 3 picks, I wish you the best of luck. I will definitely have some entries with these 3 guys in them. I'll probably have some other entries that I do as well. I do share all my entries on Patreon, so if you're interested in getting access to all the entries that I'm playing, along with some of the other picks that I like for Prizepicks today, those are all available on Patreon. You can check that out. It's linked down below in the description if you are interested. And if you're new to Prizepicks, I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the video. If you are new to Prizepicks, you can sign up and use my promo code NOAH. That'll actually give you a 100% match on your first deposit up to $100. And when you sign up, you can tail these 3 picks I give out. You can make some other picks yourself. You can win up to 10 extra money on Prizepicks. Just make sure when you sign up, you use code NOAH, so that way you get that deposit bonus when you do sign up. But yeah, guys, best of luck on this slate. I appreciate you watching the video. Hopefully, we can go 3-0 tonight. I think we're due for a really good night after going 2-1 on Friday. So I feel a 3-0 night coming. I like all these 3 picks quite a bit. If you guys are tailing, best of luck, and we will see you tomorrow on Tuesday in the next Prizepicks video. Good luck tonight, guys.